Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. So today we're going to be reviewing this fella, Black Tara Rose. A 5.5% alcohol content. Let's give it a pour. Ooh, let's take that one down. Okay, now advertising the wrong one. That one wasn't even on camera, was it? That one is though. So there we go. Rosé, pretty much as you'd expect. You know, that pinky colour to it. Hint of strawberries on the aroma. Only a hint, mind you. I'm definitely getting some strawberry on the taste. Only 5.5%, so obviously, or is it? Yeah, it is 5.5%. Yeah, so we're not talking a full strength rosé by no means. But then again, you know, does every rosé, every wine have to be full strength? No, no. Catering to the masses rather than catering to the minority, I suppose. You know. I mean, it's got the taste you'd expect, obviously just not the alcohol content. Obviously rosés tend to be in the 9 to 11% range. Although my rosé wine's probably about 13 or 14, but that's because I had a bit more sugar and trying to up the ABVs as it is. Definite raspberries and strawberries in that. And I've got to be careful because it looks like I've got 5 minutes left, so I can't go rabbiting on too much today. So, the beer wall's getting a bit empty in places. I need to sort it out a bit and try and look at beers, companies that I've not reviewed for a while, and pick out some of them just to do some different reviews. Because what I don't want is 6 beers all from the same company and have to do about three of them all in the row just to get rid. I suppose really I ought to have a shelf where I've got all the ones that are going out of date and start to pick them off first and get them reviewed. One day I'll actually do something like that. Winter's coming up, plenty of time in winter. You're not out in the garden, you're doing things, you know, in the evening it's a quick couple of beer reviews and get everything sorted. I must soon start thinking, I think sometime in September, start thinking about a couple of homebrew kits for Christmas. I think a nice homebrew beer and a good red wine, or maybe 2 red wines. So I'm hoping to get a good bit of time off for Christmas. So if I've been there since, when did I get there? Can't remember now. What date is it? End of August now, isn't it? September. So I've been there a week or 2 now already. A couple of weeks, so half the month. So that'll be 4.5 months. By Christmas I should have at least 8 days holiday. Oh, that's going to make for a good Christmas. Cheers to that. Unless I get to go on my holiday, which will knacker things up a bit, but as one doesn't want to be working over Christmas. No. One wants to be fully away from anywhere near work at Christmas. And it's the one thing I always try and do. I mean, I had 5 years at Sainsbury's, and you'd work up to Christmas Eve, you get Christmas Day off, and then they say, oh, can you come in Boxing Day? And you're like, no one's going to be in the shop. No one's buying booze on Boxing Day. And you still have to bloody work it. And like, you're there, pissed off, because you're working it. Or if anybody's in the shop. I really think that shops, especially supermarkets, should not open on Boxing Day. In fact, I don't think any shop should open on Boxing Day. Give the nation a day off. Does your head in? And in some ways, bank holidays, they should be days off. But that's just me rabbiting, as you do. So yeah, a rosé that's low on calories, 55 calories, low on alcohol content, 5.5%. So if you're trying to downgrade your alcohol consumption, but you still want the taste, this delivers. It delivers on a strawberry aroma. I've definitely got raspberry and strawberry in the taste. And you know, it's not always about drinking a massive amounts of alcohol, is it? Says him. Lovely summer fruits. Taste. Yeah, it's not always about the alcohol content, especially if you're trying to lower yourself. These 5.5% are a good way, especially the true rosés. You get the fruity rosés these days, but a lot of them don't deliver like these fellas do. Something to think about anyway. So, Black Tower Rosé. I think it's the first time I've ever had a Black Tower Rosé. I actually thought it was Blossom Hill with a B on it. Just goes to show you how you can be wrong. And in life, I am wrong more than I'm right, mostly. So, good aroma, good taste, and for those out there wanting to calm down on the calorie consumption and the alcohol consumption, good for that as well. About 5 then. 4.4 out of 5. Yeah, it delivered. It delivered on the aspects that it wants to deliver on. Right. And, I'm nearly out of time. So, I've said 4.4, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Well, that's it for this wine review. As always, thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We're getting near to that time when we're, oh shit, we're going to run out of time. When we hit 1,000, we start doing some live reviews. And I'm hoping to get permission to do live reviews from my new workplaces. But they're going to have to be alcohol free. There's no way I'm driving for half an hour with beer in me. Right, and that's it with this wine review. Thanks for watching. See you soon.